Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video we will discuss the Common PG Entrance Test 2020 for the subject Environmental Sciences. So this video will be the part 2. So in this video we will discuss the from the question number 36 to 70. So question number 36, food wave is the pictorial representation of feeding relationship between organisms in an ecosystem. So option C is the correct one. Coming to question number 37, which of the following species is extinct? So the extinct species is the dodo, that is option D is the correct one. Question number 38, it is for gram molecular weight is the weight of, that is one molecule of a substance. So option A is the correct one. Question number 39, the greenhouse gas which is responsible for causing about 60% of the greenhouse effect in earth system. So that will be the carbon dioxide. So option D is the correct one. Question number 40, it is regarding the mean deviation. So these are there is the 10 number of data is there. So first we need to calculate the mean. So all we need to go for the sum divided by total number of the data, and for the mean deviation calculation the formula will be E d by n, or we can call it as summation of difference whole divided by n. So answer will be 6.4, that is option B is the correct one. Coming to question number 41, when an artificial satellite revolves around the earth in circular orbit, which quantity remains constant? So except angular momentum, all are variable, like linear velocity, angular displacement, linear displacement. So option A is the correct one, which is the constant. Coming to question number 42, a radioactive element has half-life period, that is 1600 years. After 6400 years, what amount of the element will remain? The amount of remain element is the 1 by 16th. So option C is the correct one. Coming to question number 43, if n is the population density, t is the time, r is intrinsic rate, then the formula for exponential growth curve. So the exponential growth curve formula is, that is dn by dt is equal to rn. So option B is the correct one. Question number 44, eagles predating fish that eat algae belongs to, that is trophic level 3. So option C is the correct one. Coming to question number 45, the basal zone of an ocean is known as the abyssal zone. So option D is the correct one. Question number 46, the magnitude of an earthquake is measured in the units. The unit is the Richter. So option C is the correct one. Question number 47, the minimum forest required under National Forest Policy of India. So option C is the correct one. The percentage is 33%. Coming to question number 48, a molar solution is prepared by dissolving 1 mole of substance in 1000 ml of water. So option C is the correct one. Question number 49, which one of the following is an sedimentary cycle? So phosphorus cycle is the sedimentary cycle. Carbon, hydrogen and nitrogen are the gaseous phase or gaseous cycle. Question number 50, bacteria that derive both energy and material from soil are, that is the chemolithotrophs. Option C is the correct one. Question number 51, National Environmental Engineering Research Institute in India is situated at Nagpur. So option A is the correct one. Next question regarding GIS. So GIS stands for Geographical Information System. So option B is the correct one. Question number 53. Which type of coal has cooking properties? So option B is the correct one, that is bituminous, having the cooking properties. Question number 54. The Bhopal gas tragedy was due to the methyl isocyanate. That is the option B is the correct one. Question number 55. An example of in situ conservation is the century. So option C is the correct one. Question number 56. A body spends 20 joules of energy in 5 seconds. What is the power? So formula of power is that P is equal to energy divided by time. So 20 divided by 5, that will be 4 watt will be the answer. That is option D is the correct one. Question number 57. The conversion of nitrate into ammonium salt is called ammonification. So it's a direct question. So question number 58. The Stockholm Conference on Human Environment was held in the year 1972. Option A is the correct one. Question number 59. According to which theory the human population will outrun food supply? So this is regarding Malthusian theory. So option B is the correct one. Question number 60. Organisms which control rate narrow range of temperature are called stenothermal. So eurythermal, that is the organism which control rate large range of temperature. Question number 61. Association of organisms where one is benefited and the other one is neither benefited nor harmed is called commensalism. So option C is the correct one. Question number 62. Cause of rainbow formation is due to all the three kind of things, that is refraction, reflection and dispersion. So option A is the correct one. Question number 63. Kanchenjunga Biosphere Reserve is situated in the state of Sikkim. So option B is the correct one. Question number 64. Maximum carbon in the world is found in ocean. So option A is the correct one. Question number 65. The most important reason for decrease in biodiversity. So decrease in biodiversity mainly due to the habitat destruction. So option A is the correct one. Question number 66. Which one of the following areas in India is a hotspot of biodiversity? So the option B is the correct one, that is Western Ghats. Coming to question number 67. Why Ramsar Convention is famous for? So Ramsar Convention is for the wetlands. So option A is the correct one. Question number 68. The one-horned rhinoceros is specific to which of the following century? So this belongs to Kaziranga, that is in Assam. So option C is the correct one. Question number 69. Growing grass to check soil erosion is known as agronomy. So option C is the correct one. Coming to question number 70. The population growth of a country depends on all of the above, that is birth rate, death rate as well as net migration rate. So this is regarding the second part from question number 36 to 70. So in the next videos we will discuss regarding the question of botany, microbiology and biotech. So thank you all of you. Thank you for watching my video.